Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, and Happy New Year. Can you believe 2024? What? Crazy, am I right? So let's dive in. Let's just jump into all of this goodness because I am feeling the high vibes for you this month. There is something rude coming through. That's what I feel anyway. So let's see what Spirit the cards have to say to guide you on this journey for the first month of this very exciting year. It is the 8th year in numerology, and 8s is just my favorite number. 888 is all about abundance. So let this be your most abundant year yet. So, oh my goodness, what are these cards doing? I'm going to intuitively pull some cards for you. And then I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck, grab some other oracle cards, really flesh this out for you to see what is happening. So let's ground some of this excited energy, shall we? So just take some deep belly breaths, so in through the nose and out through the mouth. Ooh, some big energy over here actually. And just really feel into what would it feel like if you had already manifested what you desire to manifest in 2024. What feelings come up in your body? What are you doing to celebrate this moment? Where are you? Really start to feel into that. All right, let's have a look. Yes. Ooh la la, sanitos. Oh my goodness. Love. Stop it. Oh my goodness. This month for you is just, honestly. Because first of all, we're starting with the Hermit. So I feel like for some of you, you have been in that reflective stage. And this might have been even for quite some time. I just heard the word two. The word two, the letter two, the number two. Oh my goodness, what? To ground this energy, I'm feeling like all of this scattered energy. So I feel like you have been in this hermit mode because it's come up with the 7 of Swords. And I feel like you have been retreating because something has happened in the past that has left you feeling like super hurt and betrayed. And it's kind of like that energy of, well, what is there for me out there? Because I just don't feel like I have attracted what I truly desire up until this point. And you have been doing a lot of that internal work. The Hermit is that inward journey. It's really that space where we turn within and say, why? We start asking those deeper questions. We start looking to find the truth. And we are coming up to the age of Aquarius. So, I feel like 2023 was a really big reflective journey. And then we had the Tower moment at the end of the year that has just shifted everyone to realign them to their truth. So Spirit's coming through strong to say you had to go through that journey and to not lose faith in this new year, because you might be entering the new year thinking, well, how is this year going to be any different? How am I actually going to attract the things that I desire? Because things haven't worked out for me in the past. That 7 of Swords is like, I feel like whatever I tried to do, I was just cut down. And then I was forced to look within, and I was triggered, and I was forced to do that inner work. But that inner work hasn't reflected in my external world yet. And that is what the universe really wants to come through for you within this month, because this month is going to be night and day. It's going to be so different for you. And here's why. Because in this month, you are the Ace of Wands. The aces are the gifts from the universe. The universe is gifting you inspiration, an inspired idea that is going to come from you actually not focusing so much on the past, but looking behind you. I'm getting like the 5 of Cups vibe from the Temperance. And it's really, you can see in the Temperance that she's so focused on pouring this water between the cups that she doesn't actually see this path behind her, this path that is leading to the crown, that is leading to the gold that you are seeking. And because of this shift of perception, because you're actually, what I see from you, Aquarius, is that you're shifting from focusing on what has happened in the past, and you're shifting your focus. And if you aren't doing this, this is what Spirit is coming through with the advice for this month, is shift the focus from what has been to what could be, right? Of what you actually do want. And that's why I was guided to focus on the frequency of what it is that you truly desire to call into your life this month and leading into this year. Because once you make that shift of perception, then this whole new pathway opens up, and you are gifted with this idea, this inspiration of create this, go here, move here, start this business, apply here. You know, that's going to be different for every single one, but it's like, boom, you are then showing up as the Queen of Cups. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is that beautiful, like I'm feeling this flow energy of moving with the guidance of your intuition. Even though it doesn't make like total logical sense, like why should I move there? That makes no sense. Like I have never thought of that before. But it's saying, you know, trust that. And you are showing up as the Queen of Cups, which is really like such a beautiful energy of just like moving with the flow and really trusting that inner guidance. And for some of you, what I'm also picking up from this card as well is that that inspired idea could be, you know, a career shift or creating a side hustle that is going down the pathway of becoming a healer, really tapping into your soul mission. And you had to go through that hermit journey to uncover and peel back the layers of who you truly are, your authentic self, so that you could actually, open this new pathway, because you are ready now. You are now ready for this new pathway. That's what's really coming through. And you are following it with so much charisma, so much passion, so much fire, and emotional resilience is the word that is coming through. You have done so much inner healing that you like are so emotionally, I don't want to say stable because I think that's the wrong word to use, but you are, resilient and congruent in your emotions, that nothing is pushing you off path. And even though, like, think about, say, a year ago, the version of you Do you actually think they would have been ready to answer this call and step into the true soul purpose and mission in this lifetime? Would they have been knocked off path because it was untraditional, right? It's asking yourself those questions and being grateful for the past, not focusing on the past, because in every single moment, we have the ability to shift our energetic state, which then aligns us to a whole new trajectory of our life. And that's what the spirit is asking you to do, to shift your energetic state, focus on what you do want, because where focus goes, energy flows. Actually embody, because we don't get what we want, we get who we be. And follow that path, and that's when that inspired idea is going to come through, because you're in that energetic frequency to receive it, right? And oh my goodness, because you do that, because you open up this new path, because you follow this path, we have the Magician. I love the Magician so much. It's honestly one of my favorite cards because it talks about manifestation. It talks about actually receiving what it is that you truly desire. And it's coming up with the Strength card. Can you see the sun behind her, behind the lion? Can you see the sun? I'm also seeing a sunflower on the back of this card as well. It's all about you actually shifting into that higher frequency and attracting your manifestations that are actually on that higher frequency. And that is what you were doing. The Magician, she has the coin, she has the cup, she has the wand, she has all of the tools in her toolbox to actually make this a reality for herself, himself, take it as it resonates. But you have everything in your hands right now, and you have most of all the strength that you have cultivated because you went through that hermit journey, because you sat in the void for such a long time. And when you do that, that is fucking uncomfortable. And that is where true strength comes. True strength doesn't come from just getting what we ask for straight away, because that would be boring, right? If we all just clicked our fingers and we received what it is that we desire, then, we'd all be living in our dream life. But it's all about the journey of becoming the version of you who can actually hold what it is that you truly desire. And that is the beauty of it, because when it arrives, which it is arriving, it is sweeter than ever. You actually feel that within your soul. It lights you up on a whole new level. So let's get a sneaky peek into what is actually coming for my Aquarius. What are you manifesting this month? I'm so excited for you. Let's have a little sneaky peek into that, if we are allowed to see that, please. What are Aquarius manifesting? King of Swords. Okay, beautiful. So, the King of Swords. So, it could literally be that you are attracting... My eyes went straight to the eye on the sword there. So I feel like a huge one for you is actually manifesting the ability to be so in tune with your third eye. I'm really picking up like healing abilities in here, or even psychic abilities for some. even though we all have psychic abilities. So I feel like one of the gifts that you're manifesting is being more in tune with your psychic abilities. The King of Swords is very, logical and very, very strong. And it's coming up with that strength card. So you might even, for some of you, be manifesting someone in your life who is resilient, who has got you, who can hold you in your feminine as you flow within your feminine. It's so important to have that masculine, within ourselves, even with a partner as well, is having that masculine to hold the feminine so that you can flow, that you can actually truly tap into the feminine, your intuitive abilities, and receive those downloads of, again, more of those aces, more inspired ideas. So let's see what else Aquarius manifesting. Oh my goodness. So many cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Cups came up again. That is honestly just reconfirming that you are really stepping into that purpose. You are really stepping into that flow, and that's something that you are manifesting this month. What else do we get here? So the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is turning in your favor. You are moving into a whole new reality, I want to say, a whole new timeline where things that didn't work out previously will just be like, and you'll be like, what the fuck? And everyone will be like, did you see Aquarius? Did you see what they manifested? And you're just like, well, I did go on a journey and I did do the inner healing. And it's like, own that. Step into that King of Swords vibe and own that. Own your power, because you are magnificent. You are just incredible. And things are going to happen and shift for you fast, because we've got the Ten of Wands and the Tower. So what I'm getting from this is like that burden that you have been carrying for, even 2 years, 2 months, whatever it's been, like that hermit journey. It's like those sticks that you have required, those wands that you have required, those lessons that you have required. I can feel the heaviness. It's just like, and I feel that shifting really fast. That's something else that you are manifesting. So many incredible things that are coming into your life this month. Can we get a little bit more of a sneaky peek on, it's just fun let's get any more messages for Aquarius that they need to hear in January, please. A couple more messages that they need to hear in January, please. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, so staff, you will be taken care of in the difficult time. So this is literally saying that you are coming out of that difficult time. And it's also, to shift your energetic focus from what didn't work out to like, okay, what do I desire? It's looking back at the blessings that the universe has gifted you in that period of time within the hermit journey. I know when I, went through that similar journey, and it's so easy to look at all of the things that didn't go right. But it's asking us to shift from that perspective of what didn't go right into, okay, what was actually the blessings that came out of that period? How can I be so grateful for that period? Because deep down, I know that the universe was supporting me through that period of time. And when I did that, I found so many beautiful blessings that actually did come from that time. So, ow, good advice from a wise person. So I really feel like in this, Queen of Cups, in this healing journey, you are going to be giving others so much advice that you have learnt on this journey, which is going to open up this whole new pathway. It's like I really see even like the Hierophant vibes of you becoming a leader in this next phase of your life. And Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. I love that. Oh, so you've been sitting there thinking, am I on the right path? Am I going down the right path? Am I doing the right thing? La-di-da-di-da-da. The universe is coming like, yeah, you are. We see you. We see that hard work that you've been doing, and you are incredible. You are on the right path. So can we get one last oracle card, please, for Aquarius for January 2020. Oh, I'm going to take that one. Thank you, confirmation. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and that is full moon in Capricorn. We are literally in Capricorn season right now. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? You are ending a tough cycle in Capricorn season, full moon in Capricorn. That is confirmation that this tough cycle that you have been through is ending for you now. It's time to move on. It's time to tap into all of this beautiful energy that is coming your way, Aquarius. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Please let us know in the comments what happens this month, or just what you took from this. I love hearing your comments. And if it resonated, please give it a thumbs up, all of the things. Love you all so much. If you'd like to book a private manifestation reading, I don't know why I'm talking like this, by the way, private. Ignore me. But if you want to book your own reading, then all of the links are down below. But I'm sending you so much love for this month in January, and what an incredible start to the year. Until next time, bye!